All right. In depth. All right. We're gonna start with World at War. Yeah. So basically, I am going to be rating them based off of Easter eggs, replayability, and map design. So there you go. Knocked. Where do we put knocked? So no, it's not in trash. Knocked doesn't have an Easter egg, so kind of knocks it off a little bit. Um, but Nox is also the very first zombie map ever made. Although there were no perks, this map was scary, right? Um, but the replayability, the rounds just take so long. No perks, no Easter egg. I think I think Noct is deserving of C just because it is the first zombie map ever made. So there's that. What was the second one? The second one was Barak. But I am not seeing no Barak. Insane. Am I dumb? Barak, 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 Barak. Oh, there it is. Alright, so Barak. Also, no Easter egg. But we get perks, I believe. Yes. Four main perks. Speed, Jug, Double Tap, and Jug. Wait, did I say Jug? Quick Revive. I don't remember. Got short-term memory loss. So, the map layout did what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to be a creepy map. Um, replayability, I never was like, yo, let's run up for Rux. So, although there were perks, it wasn't a very big map. I'm gonna put it under knocked. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry. But it's the truth. No Easter egg. Perks were new. That was cool. Second map ever made. Not a lot of replayability here. Shino Numa, on the other hand, you got perks. No Pack-a-Punch, though. No Easter egg. Map design was pretty good. I think it's C. Dun, 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 dun. Doris. So there was an Easter egg. Wasn't a very good one. Um, Pack-a-Punch was a thing. Perks were a thing. The boys always were playing Doris. They weren't really playing Noct or Verruct. Shino Numa, occasionally. It was always Doris. So, that being said, I think it's very overrated. I really want to put it in C, but I know it's not. I almost think. Hold on. Whoa, whoa. Wait, hold on. No. We're going to add a row. This is going to be Doris. We're just going to do R. Right? Where is it? It's kind of by itself, in my opinion. Right? Okay. Now we are on to Black Ops 2. Just skip Black Ops 1. Duh. Alright, Black Ops 1. First map was Kino der Toten. Kino der Toten. No Easter egg. A lot of replayability though. Teleport, new perks. Was that the first map that the Thunder Gun was introduced? I want to say yes. I think Kino is B tier. No Easter egg. Like I said, I'm going based on Easter egg. So, and map layout. I think the map layout was phenomenal, but it is highly overrated. So, and everyone knows that. Everyone knows that, right? Okay. So, now we have five. Five. I have a seat next to Verruct. Not really an Easter egg. The Pentagon Thief was really cool addition. But the Winter's Howl, trash. It's garbage. Not a whole lot of training rooms, a lot of camping in it, so it just didn't really wasn't fun. It is, I will tell you this. Me and the boys, we loaded it up a couple months ago just because we wanted a hard map or whatever. And just everyone just screaming at each other, running. Oh, that was fun. But yeah, it just doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. So, on to the next one. We have, I believe it was a Sunshine. Where is Sunshine? There it is. Ascension did have an Easter egg. Was it a fun one? Not really. Also, I say Doris had an Easter egg. Not really. It was more of the hide and seek thing. So, like I said, it was overrated. But back to Ascension. Very first Easter egg, I guess, was introduced to in Ascension. Map layout, phenomenal. Replayability was great. But it was just so easy, right? Not a whole lot going on. I mean, you have the landers, you have the sickle. Sickle. Oh my god. But it doesn't really get past A. I'm gonna be honest. So, Black Ops 1 and World at War, man, they're average maps, really. They really are. Um, Back to Black Ops 1. Where are we at? It was Ascension. I believe Mob. Mob was Black Ops 1, right? No, it fucking wasn't. Oops, I totally just cursed. Anyway, what was it? We had Ascension, then we had it's actually gonna make me. Oh, we had Call of the Dead, right? All right. Yeah. Call of the Dead. It was a great map. Can't deny that. Multiple wonder weapons. I guess if you include the scavenger. George Romero. Characters. Snow. Everything is great about Call of the Dead. Easter egg kind of makes it a coin flip. I think, first of all, let's flip that. It belongs right there. I want to put it in A. Doesn't belong in A. I'm making this as non-biased as I possibly can. So, anyway. Dun, 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 dun. After Call of the Dead, what did we have? I feel really dumb right now. I can't think of what the other map was. I'm gonna cry. I apologize. I don't remember what it was. This is kind of depressing. I thought Die Rise was Black Ops 2. Could have sworn. Ah, it was Moon. Yep, it was Moon. Shangri-La also a Black Ops 1 map? I think it was. I think Shangri-La was next. I think Moon was the very last one. Alright, Shangri-La. Cool. I'm trying to do these in order. I apologize. Shangri-La. Easter egg. Yeah, that's the thing. Replayability. Everyone shit on this map because it was too hard or blah blah. This is one of the best zombie maps ever made. Kind of. So, um, I think Shangri-La is better than Call of the Dead. Do we put it in A tier though? That's the question. I think we do. I think we do. Moon. Moon's Easter egg was great. The map was meh, okay. The hacker device, you mean you have Deja Daiquiri, I think, comes in Moon. I don't remember exactly. You have jumping jacks, the wave gun. Um, I do like Moon. I do, but I don't think it's better than Call of the Dead. That's just me. That was biased. I'm stupid. But anyway, yeah. So far, that's World at War and Black Ops 1. Cool. On to Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2. We are born with Town. Do I have to explain myself any further? There's nothing to do on the map. It's just a fun get on. I want to play, an hour of zombies get off. Was it the best out of Farm and Diner? Yes. Kind of the same thing with Town. I mean, it was just the. I mean, Diner didn't. These two didn't have Pack Punch, I don't believe. So, not a whole lot of space to work with. Actually, if I'm being completely honest, they're probably just trash. Yeah. Which leaves us to Transit. Trash. Everyone knows this. If it was on a next gen, it would probably be a great map. It really would. I mean, you have the Easter egg, you have Avogadro, you have the bus, corn maze, knocked, all that good stuff. But it just didn't pan through. So it is on the bottom for a reason. Then we get into, I think Nuketown was next. Nuketown, no Easter egg, really. I mean, there's the storyline with Nuketown, but I don't know. It was better than town, that's for sure. But it was just it was boring. There was nothing to do. It was just get on, play an hour, train. That was it. So, which moves us to Buried. Buried is right there. Everything about this map is great. You got the Paralyzer, you got Leroy, you got Witches, extra perk, fun little Easter egg. But thing that's holding it back is the bank system. It just kind of killed the map, realistically. Map layout was great. Replayability, great. Grief, it's fun as shit. I wish they brought it back, but they haven't. It's a great map all around. So, after Buried, we get I forgot Bus Depot. Honestly, I like Diner more than I do like Bus Depot. Just because I think this was turned, right? Yeah, turned was in Diner. So I think Diner goes above Farm also. Okay, back to it. We have Direct. Yeah. Yeah. Liquefier. And the worst perk in the game ever. Who's who? It's terrible. But if I'm being honest, the map layout was it was okay. Replayability, everyone hated it because it was hard. I get it. The glitches, slipping off the map, all that stuff. I feel like if we got a remastered version, it would be maybe in the B category. But I'm gonna put it. First of all, I have to switch these. I'm gonna put it right there. It's above Noct for sure. Cool. Origins, Easter egg. Arguably one of the best Easter eggs ever. Um, Maps, design, arguably one of the best ever. Replayability, I could play it all the time. It's fun with friends. It's fun solo. So, that being said, we have our first SS. Very nice. Very good. All right. Does that conclude Black Ops 2? I believe it does. So, what was after that? Was so Exo Zombies? Yeah, it was Exo Zombies. I think. So, that being said, Outbreak was the first map, I believe. Um, am I tripping? Hold on. I could be wrong here. Carriers one. Descent is another. Wherever Descent is. Dude, am I just reading past this? Descent. There it is. And then there was one more, wasn't there? Oh, Infection. There we go. Cool. Infection. I'm so sorry, Noah J. It is F. It's just Burger Town. There's nothing to do in it. It was It wasn't really anything special compared to the other exo maps. It was definitely the worst one, unfortunately. I think it had a lot of potential of being really fun. Just replayability was just boring. Easter egg, well, wasn't great. And then map layout was just average. It was average. I think it's respectable. Well, okay, okay. I think it's better than these two though. I was kind of a big fan of Exo Zombie, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, where's Outbreak? Outbreak, um, it was just an average map. Honestly, it's better than Shinonuma, I believe. Um, it was fun. The characters were really cool, really fun. The map was different. It was new. I think it belongs right there. There wasn't really an Easter egg to them, or yeah, there was. I think it was a very small one though. Descent. Boom. That's what I have to say about that. Map layout. It was okay. It was fun. Replayability wasn't too bad actually. And then the Easter egg was actually pretty good. It was a harder one, but it was definitely fun. And then Carrier, boom. We have our first S tier. What? You're like, what? Yeah. Carrier's an S tier map. Here's why. The Easter egg was extremely fun. It was different. There was puzzles. There were, you know, the shark, the teleport. It's been so long since I played the map, but good golly, goodness, it was a good map. The map layout was like nothing we've ever seen before. It was if you played, 2 player, you had 2 people on one side of a spawn room. There were 2 spawn rooms, technically. We've never really seen that before. And then the replayability, I remember just playing it over and over again. I literally spent an entire summer just playing Carrier. I don't know why. I loved the map. It was just new in the aspect of exo zombies. It was different from all the exo zombie maps. I think Carrier definitely deserves S tier. No, it doesn't. But it is a very good map. And that concludes Exo Zombies. Cool. Sorry, I have a message. And then we get into Black Ops 3. I want to say it's Black Ops 3. So, Shadows of Evil. Yeah, the map was just completely different from anything else we've seen in zombies. The next gen made it so much smoother, better. The replayability, I could play that one all the time if I wanted to. The Easter egg was super fun to do, even if you had friends or solo. Solo was Really fun to speed run. I'm not personally great at speed running it, but yeah, I think Shadow definitely deserves S tier. I don't think it's better than Origins though. Next, we have the Ryzen Drac. Wow, look at this. There's a run right here. I think the Ryzen Drac is better than Origins. Easter egg was so simple. It was easy to replicate, which makes it just so much better than the other map. Like Origins, there were so many other steps involved. Shadows was kind of, it was definitely easier than Origins, but Origins was definitely more fun to play. But Horizon Drag, the map layout was crazy. You know, with Dempsey, the replayability was great. Um, round 100s, speedrunning, Horizon Drag has it all. Cool. I feel like I'm speeding up my explanations because I think people are finally trying or finally understanding. All right. Oh, poopers! We forgot Mob and Black Ops 2. Boom. That's tier. I think it's definitely overhyped. Don't get me wrong. It is probably personally top three for me. But yeah, I think everyone can agree with that one. So I'm just gonna leave that one at that. Ah, Zetsubo no Shima. What are you doing, dude? So the boss fight. Actually, I'll save this for map layout. It was creepy. It was cool. Something about Zetsubo has my heart. Zetsubo is a top five for me as well. So I'm gonna try not to be as biased here. The Easter egg steps, they were different. You had to plant stuff, you know, the mortar shell, the skull. I mean, the wonder gun or wonder weapon was phenomenal. The zapping with the shield and stuff like that. I getting trapped in the cage, trapping the spider. There's just so much fun stuff to do in Zetsubo. The thing that kills it though is the second boss fight, the spider boss fight. Spider boss fight was so much better than the main boss fight, and cutscene was great. I want to put it in S, but it's got to come down here. All right. Think that leaves Grodd, right? Yeah, Grodd and Rev. Grodd Krovi. Yeah. Grodd Krovi. Kind of a difficult Easter egg if you don't have gobblegums. You know what I mean? Undead man walking. Um, there was a lot of tedious things to do. Um, you can upgrade the shield. You have the egg, the dragon, the wings, the other helmets. Um, Mark III, and then the boss fight was really good. I definitely think the replayability. I played Grodd all the time. Love that map. The only thing that's annoying is kind of the cutscene to go to Pack Punch, but once you get the wings, it's not that big of a deal. And then it's a very stressful map, with the bomb and everything, but definitely think it's deserving of best. Revelations, an absolute gem of a map. Where is Revelations? There it is. I think it goes above Setsubo. All around great map. Boss fight, fun. The Easter egg is kind of easy to replicate. I mean, once you memorize it, it's super easy to get it down. I mean, some steps are kind of annoying, but other than that, like speed running, round 100s, there's so much you could do on Revelations. It's just so much fun because you're just revisiting all the other maps. I think that's why I ranked it lower was because it does implicate other maps. So it's I don't know. I hate doing multiple maps that we've seen and then just implicate it. I just think it's lazy, but all in all, I do think Revelations made the best out of that and did it the best way they possibly could. So that is Black Ops 3. Now I think we're on World War II. Right? There's a Infinite Warfare. I think it's Infinite Warfare. Zombies in Spaceland. It is super fun. No one can deny that. David Hasselhoff, guys, come on. Easter egg was fun. It was the perks machines. I know those were kind of poopy, but the Easter egg was different. The map was different. There was just so much cool implications put into the map. Just made it different, fun, refreshing, kind of. So I, and then it's all downhill. I believe this was one of them. Actually, I have to go back and look at some of them. Yes, Raven the Redwoods, Shallow and Shuffle, and then Attack of the Radioactive Thing. And oh, there was actually one more than I thought. Okay, so I was right on all of them. There's just one, the Beast. This one I didn't know about. Okay, Raven the Redwoods. Yeah, come on. Um, try not to spend too much time because I really did not like Infinite Warfare zombies besides Zombies in Spaceland. Mm, I think this was above this one. I think Shaolin Shuffle is above Infection. In person, I am going to take this one a little bit more personally, but I do think this one they're all just kind of poopy maps. Didn't get a whole lot of experience. So Infinite Warfare Zombies is kind of on me, but that's where I stand with that. Cool, 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 cool. Then we get World War II zombies. Um, boom. It was just boring. The jump scares. It was a cool intro. For an intro, it was cool. It was like Knock, very scary, kind of. Not really. I think where is it? Uh, the Final Reich was definitely scarier. I think the Final Reich definitely gets. I think that's good. I think it was a good map. Easter egg was kind of. Actually, I really enjoyed this Easter egg. I don't know why. The boss fight was kind of fun. Um, Story was just weird. Perks were weird. It did feel clunky with the melee and stuff like that. Didn't feel like a normal zombies game. Felt like a whole entirety, just completely different. I think that's why I rank it so low. I kind of want to put it. I'm gonna put it the DR because it's in between these. I think so. I thought the layout was great though. I thought it was dark, so scary. Darkest Shore. It just didn't live up to the height to the Final Reich. I don't think. Um, Definitely better than Shino. Um, mm, it's literally the same map, just a little bit better. Cool. I gotta take a break for World War II zombies. All right, yeah, we have the Shadow Throne, which was absolute dog, in my opinion. Final boss fight, it's kind of cool, but other than that, it was just poop. Just poop. Um, I don't. What are these ones though? Uh, I don't remember what these ones are. I literally have no idea what these ones are. Now, I did remember this one, the Frozen Dawn. I like this one above Final Reich. Just the boss, the map was a little bit different from the other ones. Replayability was definitely more favorable than, you know, the Darkest Shore and the Shadow Throne. Darkest Shore had a really cool story, but it just didn't really give in after that. The intro was great and everything else, but I'm trying to figure out what these other ones. Oh, they were prologues. Those don't count. I was wondering why they just seem so just different. No, we're not doing those. Um, yeah, no, 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 and no. Actually, I want prologues to the zombie map. Give me an intro or a cutscene like that. Don't don't do this. Don't do that. Cool. All right. I believe we are in. Okay. Yeah. No, taking these out. Get these out of here. They at the bottom now. Cool. Okay. Um, I believe Black Ops 4 started out with Voyage of Despair. Is that right? I think Voyage of Despair, the Easter egg, although it was really hard, the map layout was incredible. It's the replayability for me. Um, would I want to play Voyage of Despair over all of these? Absolutely. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nine. Nine was first. And Nine's Easter egg, great. Boss fight, amazing. The map layout was so cool. The wonder weapon was awesome. The Easter egg steps, they were long, but they weren't incredibly difficult. There was one, like the pillar one was kind of weird if you didn't have like a spreadsheet or whatever, but love nine. Love nine. Ancient, where's State of Ancient? Blood of the Dead. Mob of the Dead's little brother. Story from Blood of the Dead. All the storylines for Black Ops 4 were just so good, but the maps underperformed. I think Blood of the Dead. I would rather play Blood of the Dead than Voyage of Despair. But it is. It's just a mediocre map. Um, Togdertoten Easter egg was okay. Boss fight wasn't really a boss fight. It was just kind of survive kind of thing. So I don't have respect for Tog. I'm gonna be honest. The map looks great. Don't get me wrong. The map looks great, but the replayability. Do you ever just get on and be like, let's play Tog? No. Easter egg was just nah. But the map was good looking, so I'll give it that. It's all right. Dead of the Night. This trash. absolute garbage. The Easter egg was just terrible. Alpha Omega is where's Nuketown? Why stop making the same map? Easter egg, stupid. Like I just don't have anything else to say. Alpha Omega was just garbage in my opinion. Does it look better than Nuketown? Absolutely. Replayability, it's just not there. All the other maps were better than Alpha Omega, except for Dead of the Night. It's trash. It's just, I, it was not a good map. Not fun. Very boring. It's a remake of Nuketown. It's just not there, Chief. Oh, I forgot about Classified. Classified, it's also, it's better than Alpha Omega. It's better than Town. It's better than Nuketown. I'm being too nice with Alpha Omega. Alpha Omega is down here. I think Classified is below Infection. There we go. Ancient Evil was actually pretty decent, in my opinion. The lore, the lore, the lore, the boss battle, the Easter egg, everything. It was super long, confusing. I get that. The replayability, meh, but it was the Easter egg and the map design which made it phenomenal. And that's why I'm going to put it, it's below Ascension for sure. And then we'll place these as the Cold War maps. So the Storm, this will be representing um, Mauer, I guess. Um, this will be Firebase Z because it's fire, you know what I'm saying? And then why can't I think of the first map? Am I dumb? That's gonna piss me off. Am I stupid? Am I a true Zombies fan? I guess not. I'm gonna be so disappointed. Please remember it before I find out what it is. I didn't look that up right. Stupid. I think I'm stupid. Dude. Oh my god. Really can't find. D Machine. Oh my god. It's literally like after the fucking Wonder Weapon. Alright. This will be D Machine. D Machine. Mm, wait, what the hell are these? Why are they in the Doris? No. No. I think it is highly overrated like a Doris. I would say the Easter egg makes it better than Doris. I think with the replayability was there, the high rounds were there, the ray gun got buffed out of its mind, made it fun. The Dark Ether, the story, I think it puts it above the Giant. That's D Machine. but it was highly overrated. They did use knock, which I'm not a fan of reusing old maps. So, what did we say this one was? This was gonna be Mauer. This will be Firebase, so we'll do Firebase next. Firebase, I think, was a good step forward. Everyone loves the Firebase Z speedruns and stuff like that. I personally did not like it better than D Machine, but I do think it is better than D Machine just for the main fact the boss fight was more fun. Um, the steps were interesting. You had the new Ray K. There's just a lot more new things than D Machine in my opinion. Um, Also you had to run around more and explore more than D Machine, which I like the bigger maps. I don't like them too big, you know. Origins is a big map. That's like a perfect size. Um, yeah, I think that's a good spot. And then Mauer, of course, is the better of them or all of them. I think it I think it goes right there. And then of course this will be Dead Arts Arcade, which is S tier because it's just stupid and fun at the same time. All right, that's it. Cool beans.